Hey guys, KP Jackson. So today is 9/11/2015. 9/11 is a big day in the US. You don't even have to put a year behind it and people know what you're talking about when you say 9/11. So I want to know where you were on 9/11. This is my video for today. Me, 14 years ago, I was in the Navy, as you can see behind me. My old dog tags, my ball cap, some posters. I just boarded the USS Underwood, and we were getting ready to go do some drug ops down in the Gulf of Mexico. And I was walking by medical, and watched walked by, and everybody was watching the small, tiny TV that they had in there. And I walked in thinking it was some movie that somebody had gotten, and found out, oh, the first plane had hit. And while I'm standing there, we're just staring. And the second plane hit, and it was pretty intense. And next thing you know, our comms went down, our email went down, our phones went down, and we left. We didn't know where we were going. We weren't told where we were going. We weren't told how long we were going to be there. We weren't told when we were coming back. And so we proceeded to spend the next 45 days or so off the coast, off the East Coast, patrolling out off the coast of New York, looking for anything from subs to inbound ships to planes to you name it. And so that's what I was doing 14 years ago, and it was pretty intense. And I watched some videos this morning of people recalling, just things going on, or old news footage, and it brought back all that emotion, all that feeling. So it's pretty crazy on what one day can do. And that's my generation's Pearl Harbor, my generation's day of infamy, and just intense on how, one act during a time of peace, which obviously, we're at war all the time now, it seems, but during a time of peace, 2 planes crashed into 2 buildings, killing over 3,000 people. A plane crashed in the Pentagon, killing a bunch, and then another one, thankfully, that was taken down because good men and women stood up and said no, and it cost them their lives out in Pennsylvania, which you should look into. The memorial was just finalized and recognized today. So 14 years later, they finally have a memorial. And, thank God, who knows what could have happened with that last plane. But, I appreciate that thin blue line of our police, our firemen, the military, everything that they have done, that I sacrificed, that they sacrifice today on a daily basis. And that, the people, the men and women who do serve in the future, we all appreciate that. So again, thank you. And what I want to know is, I want to know where you were. Were you born? Were you in the military? Were you a cop? Were you in New York? Were you anywhere? What was happening? So post a video and share your comments, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks.